Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the makeup look straight away. Okay, so the look today is going to be, oh my god, I've got water all over my mouth. I was just drinking water. I think this look is going to be like the most popular look in 2024. So it's going to be kind of like a lilac slash pale blue shade. Wash like all over the eye with a very classic lip liner look. I think this is gonna be like the look of the new year. I've kind of seen it like around a lot of different like editorials, makeup looks, whatever. I find some makeup products to be so useless. Like for example, those like Korean spatula things that you use to like apply foundation on your face. You know, it's like, have you ever heard of this thing called a finger? Sis, grow up. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, if I've never even tried it, so maybe if I tried it one day and I like love it, then I'd totally be like, guys, this is the makeup product that you need to use. But I just don't see it happening. I just feel like it's such a useless. Do you know what I mean? I just woke up today and I wanted to complain. Please. Base is done. I think this might be the first makeup okay, I'm gonna take this off. It's so warm. It's getting hot. I think this might be the first makeup tutorial that I'm doing in 2024, which is so exciting. Unless I don't remember when I filmed that lookbook. I really don't. The last month has been a daze, you guys. Concealer. Don't look how dirty it is. Look at my nails instead. I did them yesterday. What do you think? Yeah, I don't actually care for them. I actually don't like them. I don't know, like every time I do, I'm gonna take my concealer like into the inner eye also because I really want to lighten this area. So anyway, yeah, every time I get my nails done, or actually when I do my nails, because I do my own nails, I'm like, maybe I want to do something crazy and go for a coffin shape instead of an almond shape. And then I do it, and then I'm like, I remember why I never do coffin shapes, actually, because I just don't think I like them that much. I don't know, I don't think the nails are bad, but I just find the almond shape is so much more forgiving. I love filming YouTube videos. I just, like, literally just, you know how sometimes, like, when you have a really close friend, you can just talk to them about absolute nonsense, like, the stuff that goes on in your brain. Like, that's what I feel like I do when I, like, film my YouTube videos. Okay, what I'm also doing is I'm taking that concealer onto the upper brow bone, because it's very important to keep that brow light, you know. I really should have shaved my brows too, but I can't be bothered. Anyway, so this is, I believe, my first makeup tutorial of the year. This is just such an in look, I feel like. This is the look that's gonna be big. It's already big now, I find. I haven't, like, tested this look, so I don't know if it's gonna look good. Okay, I need to change my SD card. Hold on. It's flashing. Is that straight at all? I really can't tell. I don't think that's straight. Oh my god. I think that's slightly better. Anyway, I like to just go over with my foundation brush to kind of seamlessly blend out every edge, because sometimes this is just too small. Also, I'm thinking about getting back into like sponges, but like not this kind. Like I remember, like I was watching my old YouTube videos the other day, and I was like looking at my old YouTube videos and I was like, wow, was I like prettier back in London? My makeup looked better, and I was just like, bro, like what happened to me? Like, oh my god. If you watch my old videos, like please let me know, like, if you guys have been a subscriber for a long time, have you noticed any discernible changes in my personality? That being said, I think I used to be a lot more depressed. But also I feel like I used to be hitting the slay era a little bit more. Like now I just feel like I'm flopping. Like every day I'm like flopping. My eyesight's gone to shit. I can barely see myself in the reflection. Oh, it's so over. And I'm moving next month too. Good lord. I've got a lot on my plate, you guys. That's why I haven't filmed that much lately. But this is the first thing I filmed in a hot minute. And I also went to Bangkok over the weekend, last weekend. So I'm gonna make a little vlog. I'm really trying to get into vlogging lately. So this is like, I really want to hit a light base, but this is kind of like not creamy enough. Like I don't know if this is just old or like what, like if it's always been like this. I remember when I was younger this was a better product. And I think like over the winter, the Chinese New Year break, which is next week, I'll film a little Hong Kong vlog if you guys would be interested in that, because I feel like I'm running out of things to talk about. So I'll do a little Hong Kong vlog. I've always wanted to do like a vlog that shows you like Hong Kong, which I think would be really fun, and show you like fun places that I like to go, because I did grow up here and stuff. So yeah, that's on the cards. I've got a Bangkok vlog, Hong Kong Chinese New Year vlog, Lunar New Year vlog, and then anything else you guys want to suggest. I have just applied that white base mainly on the center of the lid and also on the brow bone. The shade is called Dreams from a Makeup Revolution palette. How Y2K of me. I think I bought this during COVID, so it's like 5 years old. Shh. I'm gonna take a fluffier brush and I'm actually just gonna put that on the center first and then like push it out. So I'm using more of a packing motion here because I want it to be really clear, but then like when I take it up, I don't want it to be so... Where do you guys live, actually? My YouTube, like, algorithm, like, audience, whatever, always says that my most popular audiences are from America. So where do you actually... But it doesn't really say, like, where in the United States. So where do you guys live? I'd love to know, genuinely. Okay. Do you see that? It's, like, on the upper brow bone. It's everywhere, but it's really focused on that bottom lid. I'm gonna take it into that inner corner too, but I'm also gonna blend it with a little bit of a white shade. What I'm gonna do after is taking this Kiko shadow stick that I bought in Naples when I went on vacation with my temporary ex-boyfriend who broke my heart, and I'm just gonna use that on the crease. There's so much lore in my life that you guys actually don't know about. I've lived a crazy life. Truly, I'm a bit of a crazy girl. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. Oh my god, did I ruin this eye look? I'm taking inspo from this one makeup artist. I'm literally watching her right now. It's fucked. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna use this dense fluffy brush and kind of just blend that into... I'm gonna use this with that lilac shade that's all over the lid. I'm just gonna blend that color out. Taking that dense brush, I'm just gonna add a little bit of like light brown to that line. And then taking your fluffy brush, just kind of blend that out so it's more like a haze across that crease. I want a little bit more vibrancy in this look, so I'm just gonna go in with that blending brush and the pure white and just kind of make sure those areas are not getting like muddy. I'm gonna use this brown liner and line the waterline, and I'm also gonna take it above on the lash line, just 2/3 of the way. So like that. You can drag it out a little bit, but I wouldn't drag it out so much that it becomes like a liner. Do you know what I mean? I want to keep things super like eyeshadow focused and really eyeshadow heavy, like really smoky. So I'm going to take a small brush with a like charcoal gray mixed with a light brown, mixed with a dark brown shadow. Just make sure that liner is really like smoked out and it becomes more like a shadow than a liner. And I'm actually just gonna take that shadow brush and just kind of like run it over that liner. Oh my god, the liner made everything look so much better. I was so worried. Honestly, this is not my best work, you guys. I'm gonna just keep it real. This is not my best work. I think the issue, I shouldn't have used a cream shadow stick over a dry shadow. And that was on me, you know, you live and you learn. I don't consider myself a makeup artist. I just kind of wing it and I just kind of do things that I feel like would be fun to show you. Okay, great. So I'm actually just gonna go in with that concealer brush, clean up that edge there. Then setting spray, love a bit of setting spray. What perfume do you guys use? I'm on to the next thing now. For blush, I'm gonna use, let me contour real quick. Let me contour first before I hit the blush. I love a bit of temple contour. I love contouring in general. You know, like with the clean girl aesthetic, people like don't want to contour any much. Seems like no one wants to get up and contour these days. I'm gonna use this one. It is City Mauve by 3CE. And I like it because it's kind of like a cool toned purple pink. I feel like the shadow looks better the more I look at it. Or maybe I'm just getting like Stockholm syndrome with the eyeshadow. I feel like I could have blended it a little bit better. Something I've been doing with my brows lately is instead of actually taking that brow pencil all the way to the ends of my brows, I'll actually only use the brow pencil like halfway through, and then I think it looks so much better this way. I'm gonna use this color, which is Brownie Pie. It's like a dark brown color, which I think just works so well with this look. I'm just gonna line my lips. Lip liner done. Topshop frosted lipstick, because I think frosted lips are really gonna make a comeback this year. Well, I think they've already made a comeback. I'm just gonna dab that in the center. I just love this lipstick. Come back to me, Topshop. Save me. Save me, Topshop lipstick in shade Mercurial. Oh! This is such a good lipstick. Oh. I've not gotten, this is how many years old? It's so fucking old, bro. This is old enough to have its own kids. But it's just like the perfect shade. Like, it is the perfect amount of frost, but the perfect amount of sheer, But then the perfect amount of nude too. It's just such a good lipstick. Flat concealer brush. You guys know about this one. You guys know about this one. And I always just like to clean up the edges, especially if you're doing a lip heavy look. You really need to have that clean edge. Especially right here, I was noticing a little bit of like smudging, like for some reason the lip liner wasn't sitting properly. Apple Doll, use my code. Is a really good mascara though. Like, no cap. Honestly, if you're gonna get one thing from Apple Doll, get this. Genuinely one of the best mascaras I've ever tried. And you guys know I hate mascara. I literally hate mascara so much. Like, and then for highlighter, I'm trying out this new highlighter that I bought, that I got in Bangkok. It is by this brand, Adbo, I think. And it's in the shade 2 Aura. I thought this was just like the cutest little thing, and I don't really have a highlighter in this shade. It's like this really pretty, like iridescent pink. Yeah. So I'm using my highlighter brush. This is the final look. Completed. Yay! We did it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!